Welcome back, Rich Minds. This your boy RHENO coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 signs God ain't done with you yet. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all. This video is based upon the 5 signs. How you know God ain't done with you yet? I need you to understand something. God ain't done with you because he keep doing things for you. All right, God ain't done with you. He keep waking you up. Yes, sir. God ain't done with you. He still got something for you, right? So if you feeling weary, you feeling worried, and you feeling like I don't know what to do, I just don't know what to do. Listen, I got news for you. God ain't done with you yet. All right, I want to start this video with that sense of positivity, okay, with that sense of urgency and that sense of understanding that God ain't done with you yet. Keep going. Keep pushing. Let's go, man. I want y'all to understand something. God ain't done with you yet. And if you manifesting this over your life, if you are really a true believer in what I'm saying, drop in the comments and say, God ain't finished with me. Yes, sir. Let me say that one more time. Drop in the comments and say, God ain't finished with me. Okay? It's something great that He doing in your life. And look, I can't wait for you to see it. I can't wait for you to see what God has for you. All right? So understand that, y'all. We're going to get directly into it. But before I get into these signs, all right, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video if any one of these signs resonate with you, as well as subscribe to the channel. All right? So the first sign, number 1, you woke up this morning. Yes, sir. Now, I know I touched on that a little bit, but I'm finna get directly into it, all the way into it. You woke up this morning. Look, y'all, do y'all know it's millions of people who did not wake up, right? I mean, it's millions of people who did not wake up. People die every day. And guess what? You wasn't on that death list. You was on that wake up this morning list. Yes, sir. You was on that list of when He said, you know what? I still got something for him, right? I still got something for her. I know it's something great that I want her to do, okay? You woke up this morning. Listen, I know how I can get. You going to your 9 to 5. You waking up going to your job. You got to raise these kids. I mean, you got so many problems. You got problems of your own. You're like, dang, man. I mean, I ain't trying to, listen, y'all. Can I be real? You like, damn. Can it get any better? Right? But I got news for you. I got news for you. God ain't finished with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. There's still a purpose. There's still something over on your life that you probably can't even see right now. But He woke you up this morning. That's a clear indication that He not done with you, right? Do you know, like I said, y'all, do you know how many people in this world who did not get the opportunity to wake up? People died in their sleep, right? It's people who done died from cancer. They done died from diabetes. They done died from all these different sicknesses. But God chose you to wake up. That's a clear indication that God ain't done with you yet. Understand that, y'all. You woke up this morning. Don't take that blessing lightly, okay? A lot of us take our small blessings lightly, right? Like, okay, cool. Let's just say this. Think about the people. Maybe he did wake up this morning, but maybe he can't get up and walk. Maybe he just woke up and he just got it later. You woke up this morning, and on top of that, you get to walk, right? And if you in a wheelchair, guess what? You get to roll. It's always going to be worse. Somebody's situation is always going to be worse than yours, right? But most importantly, God woke you up, all right? If that first sign resonated with you, make sure you drop in the comments and say, God ain't finished with me, all right? God ain't done with you yet, okay? There's a bigger and greater mission for your life, all right? Sign number 2, blessings, okay? If God keep blessing you and blessing you and blessing you, it's more blessings on the way, and He ain't done with you yet. All right. So what I mean by that, we're going to talk about the first blessing. The first blessing is you got breath in your body. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. You got breath in your body. Okay. That's the first blessing. But then number 2, let's just think about the little small things. All right. You got legs. You got fingers. Okay. Just the little small blessings. Then on the let's get to a bigger blessings, right? You got your apartment. Yes, sir. You got your house. You got your car. Those are big blessings. Whenever I go outside, y'all, and I go to the store, whatever. When I ride, I see people walking. And I guarantee you, if I said, hey, would you want to have my car, for the weekend so you can drive? They're probably going to be like, hell yeah. Heck yeah. I want your car. Right? Why are they so enthused about it? Because it's a blessing. They on two legs. They on two legs. Understand something, y'all. Listen, God is blessing you and blessing you and blessing you. You don't even notice the blessing. The key to getting more blessings is gratitude. Yes, sir. I'm going to say that one more time. The key to getting more blessings is gratitude. Okay? Being grateful for the things that you do have, right? And thanking him for it, even if it's not there, but still thanking him. Hey, look, God, I know I prayed for a better house, but I know it's already done. It's already shipped to you. It's coming. It's on the way, right? It's just coming at a date that you don't even know. It's an unidentified date, right? It's an unidentified date. But guess what? It's coming. Somebody drop in the comments and say it's coming. What do I mean by it's coming? Them blessings, they coming. Right? That new house is coming. That new car is coming. That new financial life is coming. Right? That improvement is coming. That better spouse is coming. That better girlfriend, that better boyfriend, that better husband, that better wife. Yes, sir. That better life is coming. It's all on the way. But see, you got to first realize the blessing that you have right in front of you. You got to first realize the blessings that everybody don't even have. Right? What happened is we get so comfortable with the blessings that God has already given us. Yes, sir. To where we forget that they are blessings. Understand that. These are blessings. And so that's the number one sign, y'all. God is blessing you. All right. Whether it's small blessings or whether they're big blessings. But God is blessing you. Okay. And so if that second sign resonated with you, make sure you drop in the comments and say, God is blessing me. All right. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, God is blessing me. All right. So I'm going to move on to the next one, y'all. Number 3, the third sign is going to be this. God send messages through random people because he know that you will listen to an unfamiliar face. All right. Let me say that one more time. God will send messages through random people because he know you will listen to an unfamiliar face. All right. So RHENO, what does that mean? Let me explain it to you. Maybe you walking, right? You going inside of a store and then somebody got something positive to tell you. It was that very thing that you was thinking about the other day. It was that very thing, right? That was in the back of your mind and it just came and confirmed it for you. Yes, sir. Or maybe it was something that somebody who was close in your circle was trying to tell you, but you weren't trying to hear. You wasn't able to hear. Right? I would just say that you wasn't able to hear it. They talk so much, and I don't mean in a bad way, but y'all talk every day to where you're numb, right? You're numb to the things that they're saying. You're numb to it. But guess what? That random face came. Yes, sir, and then gave you that God-delivered message, and you listened to it. But see, God already knew. You're going to listen to a random person, right? You'll listen to an unfamiliar face. You don't know them, right? And also, most times, a blessing will come through a stranger anyway. But understand what I'm saying. God is sending messages through random people because he knows that you will listen to an unfamiliar face. That's confirmation. He's trying to give you that confirmation. Yes, sir. He's trying to give you that affirmation. He's trying to let you know, no, listen, man. I still got a plan for you, right? I know even if you don't believe it, just have faith and believe what this stranger is telling you. I know it may sound crazy. Yes, sir. I know it may sound crazy, but listen to what this stranger have to tell you, right? Listen to what this baby got to tell you. Sometimes it can be a 10-year-old baby. It can be a kid. It can be anybody. God can work through anybody, right? God can work through anybody. I want to elaborate on that as well, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a smaller story. I was selling books, right? I told y'all, I made my first $10,000 standing outside of Slutty Vegan, hand-to-hand combat, selling my books, right? And so one of the ladies I met, I think I don't know exactly what she was, but I know she was heavily into the word and stuff like that. And she just started speaking in tongues, right? I don't know if y'all believe in that or, whatever the case is, but she started speaking in tongues, right? And when she seen me, she was like, I don't know, but the Lord told me to tell you, you have a big blessing over your life. I lied to y'all, not y'all. She was just like, I don't know, but the Lord just told me to tell you. He told me to pray with you and pray over you. He has a big blessing over your life, right? And so lo and behold, there's still big blessings over my life, right? Still big blessings. And so what I'm saying to you is, once again, an unfamiliar face will deliver a God-sent message, right? He know that you won't listen to the people that's close to you because you're numb to the things that they have to say. But you're going to listen to that unfamiliar face. And lo and behold, for me, I listen to that unfamiliar face because it catch you off guard like, dang, she don't even know me, right? And see, God know that. All right, so understand that, y'all. So I had to say that too, give y'all that little story. Number 4, purpose. Okay, so I actually spoke on purpose a little bit, but once again, we're going to dissect that and we're going to get directly into that. So listen, y'all, when God is not done with you yet, he going to send you on a purpose. Listen, Moses killed the man. Let's just not bypass that, right? He was not one of the most positive people, right? And let me take that back. I'm not saying that Moses was negative, but what I will say is he killed the man, okay? Moses killed the man, and God still had a purpose for his life. He killed the man, right? It says in the scripture that no sin is greater than the other. So whether you are drunk like Noah, okay? Noah was a drunk. Guess what? God still had a purpose for his life. I don't care if you are drunk. I got a purpose for your life. It was a prostitute in the Bible, y'all. Y'all drop that name in the comments. I don't know exactly what her name was, but she was a prostitute in the Bible, and God still delivered a purpose through her, a calling through her, right? A divine calling through her. She was a prostitute. Y'all know that prostitute name? Y'all make sure y'all drop that name inside the comments. But what I'm simply saying is this right here. You have a purpose, and it don't matter what you went through. It don't matter what you going through. It don't matter who you are. I don't care if you went to prison. Yes, sir, I don't care if you went to jail. I don't care if you did 10 years. I don't care about none of that. God don't care about none of that neither. Okay? Listen, you have a purpose. And whenever you have a purpose, God is going to make sure that you fulfill that purpose. He does not care. So I advise you to stop caring. I'm not saying go out here and go rob a bank and say, I still got a purpose. No. Yes, you have a purpose. And at the end of the day, yes, God will forgive you. But if you go rob a bank, then, you're going to be doing 15 years of life. All right? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get directly to it. Like, let's make it make sense. But what I am saying is this right here. God will turn your mistake into a miracle. So it doesn't matter, okay? Like I said about Moses, if you're a murderer, I still want you to go let my people go. I need you to free my people. I said that you are, therefore you will. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I will. Listen, God said that you are, so you must. It's a decree. You have to. So understand that God ain't done with you yet. All right. God is not finished with you yet. You still have a purpose. Okay. You have a purpose. And until you fulfill that purpose, then he'll be done. But you must fulfill that purpose. And that purpose is going to impact millions of people. Okay. Or it can impact the people that are around you. Those who are around you. But that purpose is going to be bigger than yourself. Therefore, he's still working through you. Meaning God is not finished with you yet. All right. And the last one, y'all, number 5, you are a testimony. Okay. Let me say that one more time. You are a testimony. All right. Listen, your test will soon turn into a testimony. And it has turned into a testimony. You was tested. Right? I don't know. Maybe you went through an abusive marriage. Maybe you went through a, abusive relationship, or you came from domestic violence and you made it out. Like, you was one of those people who made it out. You did not get through this situation just to have it all for yourself. Right? Don't be selfish with your experiences. It's not just only for you. It's for other people. Your test became a testimony. You are a testimony. Okay, like I told y'all before, I got in a car accident, right? I hopped out that car accident, right, without a bump, bruise, or scratch. I was a testimony. Understand that, okay? Leaving my 9 to 5, I am a testimony to y'all to show you that yes, it can be done. It can be possible, right? You don't have just one testimony. You have multiple testimonies, okay? It's not just only one. You can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a miracle is a miracle. A testimony is a testimony. Whatever you went through, where it caused you to be tested tremendously, and you made it through, that is considered a testimony. All right? That's a testimony, sis. That's a testimony, bro. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, I'm a testimony. Yes, sir, because somebody gonna look at your life and utilize it as a survival guide. Somebody's going to look at your life and say, man, I know if he went through it, I can get through it. I know if she went through it, I can get through it. You see what I'm saying? So understand that God is not done with you yet. You are a testimony. And so he needs you to share that testimony to others, because ultimately he needs you to uplift his people. All right. And you're going to be used as that. Okay. So with that being said, I need y'all to drop in the comments one more time and say, God ain't done with me. All right. That you have a bigger purpose on this earth. There's something that you can do and only you can. All right. And so understand that God is not finished with you yet. Okay. So as I conclude this video, I want y'all to understand that. Understand it. God ain't done with you yet. Okay. All right. So y'all already know how we do, man. Y'all make sure y'all check my bio, hit any one of those links, and check out any one of my books. 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Also, you can check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership or my Patreon, okay? I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.